Okay, yeah, that's
picture show. Can you see that?
Yep.
All right. All we're showing you here is this cover picture of your house. That's where your plumbing cutoff is in the front yard. Service walk, no problems. Driveway is all gravel, dirt, no problems. These are your steps coming into your front porch. Your rails on both sides, the metal are loose right there on both sides. This your hose bib in the front, doesn't have an anti-siphon valve. All an anti-siphon valve is for is to do a vacuum break so it can't siphon water back up into your potable water system. Also, this one is leaking. In the next picture, it's leaking out the stem right there.
Okay.
Here I'm trying to show you fascia on the house. It's rotted in the corner right there. Then again, it's hard to see in the pictures. It's hard to get good pictures, but you need paint maintenance and a little bit of damage on the fascia. All the rake boards, everything, it's all paint maintenance all the way around the house. Here I'm showing you a loose piece of siding. Same thing, paint maintenance on fascia. Same thing, paint maintenance on your porch. Paint maintenance on your porch. Same thing here, you got rotted wood in the corner on your fascia board. Same thing, paint maintenance. Here I'm showing you your service entry. It's an overhead entry. I didn't see any problems with it. That's just the wire going out. Here you're missing extension on your downspout. This I put just as flashing or trim. They just put a piece of metal to cover up the blocking and stuff. It's got a bunch of holes in it. Here the siding right here is damaged. This corner bead. Hole in the siding. Here I'm trying to show you that side piece of siding's loose. Right there, easy fix.
Yeah.
Downspout again, I'm showing you another extension. Damage to the siding. The siding's all kind of short there. That corner bead's tight, but the siding's all a little short. Same thing you're looking at. The siding right there is loose, doesn't line up. It's a better picture, plus a little bit of fascia damage right there. Hole in the siding. Siding's cracked and loose right there. Trying to show you the fascia again, that it needs paint maintenance and stuff. It's hard to see. These are your deck steps. Recommend handrails on both sides. I guess he's already having the guy come back out and do it, but for now they're not on there, so I'm pointing them out that you don't have handrails. Some more siding damage. More siding damage. Same thing. I'm trying to show you fascia needs paint maintenance. Little hole in the deck right there, very small, probably from an old gutter. Service entry, it's just where your power's coming into your house. Here's your outside unit, outside condenser. It's a 2017, it's only 2 years old.
Oh, nice.
Only thing we saw with it is it doesn't have any insulation on the refrigerant line. It's a very easy fix. And this piece of conduit to the piping has come loose, to the wiring, I'm sorry, wiring is loose. Some more siding damage on the way around, some more. Other hose bib just doesn't have an anti-siphon valve. More siding damage. Showing you no downspout on your gutter. Here I'm just showing you roof. The plumbing vents are worn out. He said they're putting a new roof on it anyways. Just showing you the roof. It's got some agings, 10 to 15 year old. It's got some crack broken shingles. This plumbing vent is not installed correctly. It's not underneath the shingles the way it's supposed to be. Then we're going inside. This is the actual door.
To the back deck.
All I did was take a picture of that. I don't know why you can't see it out here. Let's come up here. See if we can see it better. All I'm showing you there is that it's got a big dog door cut in it. That's all I'm showing you. This is the master bathroom. This vanity top isn't mounted. It's all loose. It needs to be glued down. You got tile cut out around where your faucets are. Hot water heater. It's a 2018. It's only 1 year old. It's in a drip pan, but the drip pan isn't plugged or piped outside, so that needs to be fixed. On the top, it doesn't have a TPR valve extension. That's a safety issue. Laundry room. What I'm trying to show you is the plug back there doesn't have a wall plate cover on it. Neither one of them does. It's a safety issue. And there's an open junction box in the wall right there. It needs to have a cover on it. That's all behind the washer and dryer. This is the actual master bedroom. We took pictures of your barn door things. I don't know, it looks like they made the connections for them. and everything in the metal doesn't look like it can support that much weight.
Yeah,
you can see it's all flexed in. And
yeah, so
yeah, it's like homemade.
Yeah.
It's just, it doesn't work well. Yeah, you can't even hardly move the door. This window's missing a screen. Boom, here I'm just showing your power panels. I'm missing a bunch of screws. I had to go back. This is back in the master bedroom. This outlet is wired backwards, meaning the hot and white wires are backwards.
Okay.
Just need to be flipped around.
Okay.
Inside the electrical panel, you have neutral grounds, double tap. Neutrals can only be by themselves, one wire per lug.
Okay.
There's a bunch of unused wires, but they're all open. There's no power to them or anything, but that's not how you dead end them. You don't leave this to wires, and you got to dead end them so they're covered.
Okay.
In case somebody hooks them up. Dining room. Right there you have a bad window balance. That's what I'm showing you. All the outlets are open ground 3-prong. Whenever you have open ground 3-prong, that's illegal to have in your house unless it's protected by a GFCI outlet or a GFCI breaker in your box.
Okay.
Living room, same thing, open grounds 3-prong. This is one closet door. It's kind of got a little damage there and the door won't close and latch. There's another one in there too, I'll get back to it. This is your hallway bathroom. You're missing the diverter handle, so it's stuck in shower mode the whole time.
Okay.
Boom, this is the back bedroom. Same thing, open grounds. And the window's cracked, the glass is all cracked
and
in there.
They have someone coming in and replacing those.
Front bedroom, no problem, except open grounds. This was in the hallway. It's part of the living room. It's right by the bathroom. I just added it. This door won't latch closed either. It's a little closet. Attic. Just showing you your attic. This is your air handler and heating unit and your evaporator coil, and it's also a 2017, only 2 years old.
Okay.
Only thing I see with the evaporator coil, it does have a primary condensate drain, but the secondary is right here. It's just capped off in the pan, so if it was to back up, it would just overflow, and I couldn't find a float switch.
Okay.
So you either need that piped outside or you need a float switch added.
Okay.
Kitchen, plumbing, no issue. Range works. Refrigerator works. There is no water connected to the refrigerator, so so the ice maker and the water dispenser don't work.
Okay.
And the refrigerator, also what I'm showing you here is when you open this door, it's as far as you can open it because it hits the wall, even though they cut the wall out.
Okay, yeah.
This outlet, the box just came loose. It just pulls out of the wall. That needs to be secured.
Yeah, he said he was going to call an electrician about that.
And then same thing in the kitchen. All those outlets are open ground. They're also not GFCI protected. Those have to be GFCI protected in the kitchen. Countertops. Oven works. Boiler works. Dishwasher works. That's all I have for there. I do have some pictures on my phone that I'm going to switch over to. I want to show you from my crawl space.
Okay.
Alright, what I'm trying to show you right here in this picture is you have galvanized piping coming in. That's your water feed, and then they transition all the copper. However, they have the galvanized directly connected to the copper. You have to have a dielectric union there. Otherwise, it's going to corrode all out. It has a little bit of corrosion, but it'll just get worse over time. Here, they added some makeshift support, and all it's holding is a piece of subfloor. I'm not sure why it's there, but you can tell they just stuck blocks and patio blocks, wood, shims, all that stuff. You can ask them why it's there, but it's not structurally holding anything else but a piece of subfloor. And all you have to do to fix that, you can tear all that out of there, jack that up, and just put a block in there. And all you have to do is block it. You don't need all that. Here, this is where the galvanized piping is coming into your house. I don't know if you can see where it's at the ground level. Can you see how?
Yeah.
Can you see all the corrosion? Yeah, so that's just a matter of time before that's going to end up leaking. Then here I'm showing you, this is going to the hose bed, so it's down underneath, same thing.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of corrosion, so it's a matter of time before that's going to start leaking.
Okay.
And here I'm trying to show you, you have a partial vapor barrier down there, but it's not all spread out covering the floor.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to show here. The vapor barrier, it's all bunched up there. It needs to be all pulled back out. And then in the front section, there's just not plastic.
Yeah.
It's not there. And then here, this is a drain pipe that's been replaced with PVC. It's for the kitchen, but this is cut and this is still connected to the main stack. So this can still leak sewer gases out. Even though it's a P-trap there, water doesn't run in it anymore, so there's no way water can stay in there. It'll evaporate, and then sewer gases can leak out. So that needs to be capped either there or back over where it's cut into the main and the plumbing. And that's it.
Okay.